So with that, right after the show, we had to run right out, jump in the car, and come up to Augusta so we could be there for the day 3 of the Masters. And I have to tell you, it was so amazing to come back, but it was freezing. It wasn't freezing. It's just that, we all came there like we were going to watch golf. And thank God I had my little puffy coat, because other than that, I just had this don't get sunburned hat that I was wearing and my bald head. Dude, I felt like I was at a football game in October and I was dressed for baseball. That's what it was. It wasn't that, it was like 59 degrees, probably 48 with the wind. The wind was nuts. And everybody's sitting out there with like windbreakers on, shorts, just freezing our balls off. It was miserable. I don't know how those people were golfing out there, but we came in and Tiger was, practicing some chip shots, got to watch that. I watched Bubba Watson, that's my guy. Anybody wins the Masters and then goes out and buys a fucking 69 Dodge Challenger is all right with me. Watched him play with, what's his name? I'm so bad with fucking names at my age. The fuck did he go out with? I already forget. No, I know his name. I just can't remember. It's just not going to pop in because I'm old. Sergio Garcia. Saw them tee off, and then saw another group tee off, and then I saw Tiger tee off. I saw Tiger make a birdie on 2, and then me and Verzi went over to our spot, which is we sit in the bleachers on 15 like we did in 2010 when we were betting on the turtles, which one was going to go next in the pond, and I was destroying Verzi because Verzi kept betting on turtles that had a wet shell, and I was like, that's got the driest shell. I would bet on that one. I was killing him. So we sat there, and we just bet every twosome that was coming over, we would just bet them. Most of the times, it would just be a push, but it started off $5 around, moved up to 10, and by the end it was 50, and it was going to move on to 100, but by then Tiger had already gone through, and we were going up, because we're coming back again on Sunday, so I'm going to watch the rest. I watched everyone from the bottom of the field all the way up to whoever came through right after Tiger, and I missed all, the leaders, but I'll see them tomorrow. Probably going to go. I found out, too, you can fucking smoke a cigar in there. I couldn't believe it. I saw these 2 guys with sticks. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? You can smoke in here? He goes, that's exactly what we said yesterday when we saw a guy with cigars. So you can't smoke in the bleachers, but you can kind of walk around. So I think I'm going to, I think I'm going to Amen Corner tomorrow. And I'm going to bring 2 sticks, and I'm just going to sit there and just going to watch all the leaders go through. And then go up to 18. Dude, I'm telling you, what's amazing about going to that course is literally, looking at, down the fairways, it's like seeing a celebrity if you've been watching it for so long. I remember coming up over hill, I was with Club Soda Kenny. He goes, you know where you are? Because we were trying to meet some of our other buddies. You're not allowed to bring a phone in there or anything. He's like, do you know where we are? And I just looked at this fairway. I'm like, that's 18. I've seen that a million fucking times when people are about ready to win it or fucking choke it away, just looking right down that fairway and seeing that halfway point that they get to with that sand trap right there. I got to see Tiger play 18, and I got to see him play 15, 16. I got to see him tee off on 1, birdie on 2, 15, 16, and 18. I made sure that I saw the king one more time because I know he's gotten that horrible accident, and talking about amputating his leg, and he definitely was walking like he was in pain. But I just had to see the guy play one more time because that's the greatest golfer of all time, in my opinion. So anyway, it was a fucking miserable day, but it was still awesome because it was the Masters, and the fucking lines to go in to get all the merchandise, which I know they have shit online, but they don't have all this other cool stuff. And I just saw the line, and I was like, the last time I was here, I bought a bunch of merch, and I never took it out of the box. I still have it. I don't do anything with it. And I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to buy anything. And I was seeing everybody with all their Masters fucking shit on it. I was kind of feeling stupid, like, I should have got something. And then when I walked out without a bag of shit, I felt great. I really did. You know, I'm not saying you shouldn't buy some stuff. If you're young, go ahead and buy this shit. Oh, no, actually, if you're young, I'm telling you, that shit fucking haunts you. Because then for the rest of your life, you're going to be looking at that thing that you got at that thing that fucking says the year on it. And it becomes sentimental and you can't get rid of it. You can't get rid of it. And then you're just sentenced to lugging it around to every fucking place you live in for the rest of your life. Or you can just not buy anything and have a great time, you know, and just have the memory that you went there. Overrated souvenirs. I'm going to say it right now. I'm being dangerous. Look out for me. I'm out of doing Fred Stoller's here. I'm out of control. The older I get, like, what are you getting? Nothing. I have the experience. I have the memory. It's fucking awesome. I don't need the souvenir. I have the memory of it. Now, if I get older and I start losing my mind, the memorabilia is just going to become annoying. Like, what is that? I went to that. I don't remember. Rather than just having a bunch of nothing. I don't know. So, anyway, we have a blast, and we're going to go there again tomorrow. And it's been a really, really good time. Going with some comics and people bringing their dads along and shit. It's just really, really a cool thing. So I'll tell you one of the best as far as like going back and forth. This is when we were betting $50 each. It was funny. We started off $5 each, and at the end of all of the bullshit, going up to 10, going up to 20, because me and Verzi were just talking shit, right? You want to do 50? Verzi's like, yeah, you think I give a fuck? I'll go 50. I'll go 50 around. I go, fine, that's $50. We just kept going back and forth, and in the end, he owed me $5. That was it. But we got $20 each on Red Sox Yankees, and they won last night, so I'm down 15 to the bastard. So hopefully the Sox will win tonight and again on Sunday. But anyway, he went down to go get a beer or something, one of those long lines, and Sergio and Bubba come up. So I took Bubba, right? Gotta love a guy named Bubba that likes a Dodge Challenger, right? So I put 50 on him. We're on 15. Shot number 2. We couldn't see him tee off, but we'd always see him take their second shot. Shot number 2, Verzi's not there. Sergio goes in the water, and I'm up $55, so I'm finally going to be up a C note on this fucking kid, right? He goes into the water. I'm like, that's it, he's out, right? Bubba goes into the trap or whatever. He chips out, he 2 putts. We're good because Sergio has to fucking drop. Sergio drops, so that's 3, and then he hits a fucking perfect shot other than going into the hole where he sets himself up for a birdie. Then Bubba Watson goes to hit out of the trap. I don't know what he did. He didn't hit it right. It goes up in the air, lands way short, rolls down the hill, and goes in the fucking water. He ends up bogeying the goddamn hole. Oh, the ebb and flow. The back and forth there. I did miss the Bruins. I know that they beat Tampa Bay, I think, in overtime, as Joe Bartnick says.